Hey guys, it's Ken. How you doing? Happy Friday to you guys out there. Sitting here enjoying a peaceful Friday night on my street again. I did leave earlier today. If you watched yesterday's video, I was kind of ranting about the time change and how I'm not a fan of this time of the year because the sun sets so much earlier than the normal time of the year. Or maybe this is the normal time of the year. I don't know. But I like the other one better before we fall back. Or fall back. So, yeah, not a fan of this because, but I left earlier than usual. I left right with the kids at 3:31. I was in my car, heading home. I did a stop at the store, picked up some things, some snacks, some doodads, some nibbles. I came back to check on what's happening right down there. I'll show you guys that in a second. But a couple things I was thinking about as we exit 2017. Okay, we're a little shy of a month and a couple days before 2018. I'm thinking about making some changes, and one of them is changing the name of my channel. There are a lot of Ken Fosters out there, and I tell people my channel is Ken Foster, and they stumble upon all these other Ken Fosters out there. So I'm thinking about changing my name, the name of my channel, and I got some ideas. So if you're watching my channel, if you're a regular viewer, I thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. I'd love your input. What are some names I could throw out there and change my channel's name? Just curious. I got a couple ideas floating around the imagination, but get your input as well. Leave a comment if you care to. But real quick, I know November was going to be an entire month of thankful vlogs. I tried to sprinkle them here and there, but yesterday definitely wasn't a thankful vlog because I was complaining about traffic and nighttime and people driving with their brights on. So today we're back to thankfulness as we slowly creep into Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for nature. It's all around us. I love the fact that nature can really touch a spot in your heart. I love the fact that my young children are fascinated by nature, whether it be an acorn or a stick or a pebble or just something is interesting. Nature has a great way of really sparking the imagination. And one fun thing we did in my classroom this year, and I shared this with my friend Priscilla, because my classroom is in the middle of the school, so I call it the cave. So I had no access to sunlight. And our kids know, even at this young age, that plants need air, sunlight, and water in order to survive. So I went and bought some Indian corn right down there. Let me guys show you what it looks like. Okay, so the Indian corn looks like this. This one hasn't done much. It's got a couple sprouts here, and a lot of the kernels have fallen off. But check this out. These are little tiny Indian corn kernels that have fallen off this one here. You take your Indian corn, put it in a tray of water about halfway submerged, and you put it in the sunlight, like on your windowsill. And these have been in Priscilla's windowsill for about a week. And then I took it back to my classroom to show my students. And now that we're here home for the weekend, I forgot to bring it back to her classroom, so I left them out here in the yard. In fact, they sat out here all day today. So look at all these great shoots coming up. So I'm hoping over the span of the weekend they grow a little higher, maybe. I can bring them back on Monday. We have one more day of school. Supposed to be off on Mondays. Monday was supposed to be the first day of our Thanksgiving break, but unfortunately, because of Hurricane Irma, have a makeup day. So you have one day of school next week. But these guys will come back, bring them back to my classroom, and share them with Priscilla's students. But check them out. I think it's kind of cool. This was just, I picked these up at the Fresh Market earlier, and they were just decorations, but actual sprouts of corn. Pretty cool, eh? Like I said, this one here for some reason hasn't quite done the magic as the other one. It's got a couple little doodads here and there, but overall not as successful as this guy right here. I do love the fact that all these little pieces fell off, and I gave my students a chance to play with these and look at them. And in all the books that we read about seed sprouting, put them in the earth, in the little shoots sprout up, and then of course the roots climb down. This was a fun, very interactive science lesson on the things that plants need. Right there. Pretty cool. Maybe Monday's video I'll record from my school and I'll show you guys exactly what changes came to those guys right there. So that's it for today. A quick brief video. I miss doing the multi-take videos, but just haven't had the time or really the content to do so. I don't want to put a video here on my channel just for the sake of doing a video if it's not anything of any interest to me that I think might be of interest to you. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to just flood it with, you know, quantity rather than quality. Not that there's any kind of quality. I got a bug flying around my face. So, wishing you guys well. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Tomorrow's a longer day. No school tomorrow except for the morning. I haven't got my cartooning class. So, maybe we'll hit some garage sales or some fun things on the way home. And poke around somewhere. Get this fly out of my face. See you guys tomorrow.